Look at that cute little guy. Did you do that? How'd you do that? to cigars and more. My hair looks like a mess.
It
I need a
always
haircut.
does.
I am Devin. This is Gary, and we got John who forgot his camera today, but he's there.
No, the camera got broke because we have to transport it.
It got broke.
Oh boy!
Yes, the wire that I told you guys last week, the USB on it is very finicky. So we have.
That's right.
So Harris is purchasing me a new one, and
Look,
it's
excellent.
not here yet.
And you should have it about the next 6 months.
Excellent.
No,
excellent.
I'm buying it and then invoicing him.
There
you go.
By the way, Harris, you're buying me a camera.
Yeah.
There you are. Well, surprise.
Well, we are having a pretty decent week. Everything seems to be rolling pretty well. I just realized I can hear myself slightly, which is kind of cool. Although the mic's not picking it up, but the Bluetooth is doing it. So I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. It's fine. How you doing, Gary?
I am lovely, outstanding. It's Thursday, and I have no idea. Yeah, the weather's beautiful. Everything looks good. Thank you for wasting your time with us tonight. Yeah. How's your week?
This table is going to drive me
Yeah, it
crazy.
is. It will. It will. Yeah.
So it's been a very stressful week. I'm glad to be near the end of it. I'm going to be going to, it's not Formula One. It's called something else. John, what's it called at the Barbers? It's not Formula One, but it's like Formula One.
IndyCar.
IndyCar. I'm going to the IndyCar race on Sunday.
you?
Yeah.
Nice.
The company I work for managed to get it like really there it goes. It's back up. I mean, it says it's hardline, so I'm not sure what's going on. It doesn't matter. Sorry for the lag, everyone. I'll be going to the IndyCar race this weekend.
Sweet. That's going to be cool.
Guess what we've got coming up Monday?
I heard a little birdie tell me, AKA a duck, told me that there will be a Ducks Unlimited event coming up.
Yeah.
Monday,
starting at 5:30, and it will not be a foul event. For sure. You're going to get your beaks wet.
Oh boy, here we go.
And you're just going to have a great time. It's going to be, you're going to have so much fun. It's going to be like water off a duck's back.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
But we actually have an interview to show y'all to go with that. But before we do, quickly.
Yes. Oh, look what I'm going to light up.
Tell us what we're working on. We got a Camacho Liberty Series.
Yes, we do.
2012 throwback, not a throw up.
Yes.
A throwback.
Yes,
in this beautiful red cigar coffin.
It's so good.
Here's the cigar right here. And then
ooh, it's so good.
Mr. Gary's going to tell us a little bit about it.
Are you kidding me? Camacho, the Christian Aroa. Oh my God, Lord child. And of course, he don't own it.
Lord honey child.
This is Davidoff, of course, but Christian sold his company back, I think, by 2008. I think it was to Davidoff, and anyway, he's an overseer now. One of the most fortunate men I know to just sell his name, and that's all. So that's pretty cool. We got a Liberty Series 2012 throwback. It's going to be the one in the red coffin.
Yeah.
And it is a Corojo Puro from Hamastran Valley.
Nice.
And it is good. So we got
good.
four. Yeah, we got four different primes in this thing, come from the exact same lot. So normally if you see them from the exact same lot, we got 4 primings on this thing right here. 4 primings. So you got 2 inside, you got binder, wrapper, right? So yeah, I'm sort of stoked about it. This is back in 2002, they did a little, the Liberty Series that come about because they're celebrating, getting to the U.S. and freedom and getting away from all of the Cuban type stuff, and anyway, blah blah blah. So yeah, and this has been going on for a while, and he's still doing it. And the 2012 was one of the most sought after. And so he threw this thing back here and said, you know what? We're going to do it again.
And it's wonderful. Yeah. I've already just taken the first puffs off of it. And it's got a nice complexity to the flavor.
I don't doubt that at all, man. Yeah. So I've yet to smoke it. So today is my first time of
Me
doing
too.
so. And so I am going to cut it and you will hear it actually. There you are. So,
ASMR.
yeah. So I'm kind of stoked about this right here. It's around about $20, I think, somewhere along in there. And the 1118 size, which of course is Christian Roy's mother's birthday, believe it or not. And to commemorate her. And anyway, yeah, so it's a little figurado, a little swollen in the middle, and of course thin on the ends. And I'm actually doing a CLE red Corojo, and it's the it's the regular line of CLE Corojo. Right. So I'm actually doing that. So I get to do some comparison between the Corojo here and this one, which I'm sure I'm
when we get back from the interview, you should kind of give us a little rundown of that comparison.
I think I will.
Okay. So we're going to do a little interview here with the Mr. David, am I correct? From Ducks Unlimited. If you can post up that link for us, Mr. John.
Oh, I probably can do that one.
Now, make sure to head over to the website. And if you're on the Arcofire Gaming Network Discord, there is an event posted for it. You can click on the link there. Follow that smokingunderground.com/ducks and pick up your tickets today for $50 and $60 at the door. That's going to get you 2 free beers, a meal, and some cigars. And they have raffles going on. And trust me when I tell you that $50 pays for more than what it says it pays.
Yeah, man, it's going to be a good.
Because you're going to get a lot more out of it than what immediately they're going to give you. Yeah. We're going to have a table set up for Smoking Underground. Man. We're going to have a clutch of cigars. I'm making that executive decision, whether Harris likes it or not. I did it last time. I'm doing it this time.
Just to let you know, Harris might be watching now.
That's fine.
Oh,
he approved it last time. So we're going to have some Corona. Some Connecticut and some Maduro Vitola cigars. And you just come up, talk about the show with us, and we'll pass one out to you. There you go. You get an extra one. And that's the whole event. Anything else, Mr. John?
No, not really. I interviewed David the other night. He's actually, as I think I say in the interview, he's doing the final planning meeting right now.
Right.
So he couldn't be here with us. So we're going to roll this interview. It'll answer a lot of questions. If you have any, pop them up. I might know the answer from our just general conversations. And we'll see. This about 20 minutes here of just me and David. But we really cover the event, and it really surprised me what Ducks Unlimited is about.
Yeah.
See, that's my thing. I want to make sure. I want to know what it's about. I want the meat of it. I like to cut it open, see what's on the inside.
Yeah, we've been giving you the sizzle, and now this.
Yeah, we just keep talking about the beers, the foods, the cigars, the deal. We actually find out where the money's going and things like that.
Whack, whack, whack.
Well, all right. Well, we will see you after the interview, and I hope you enjoy it. Stick around.
Welcome, everybody. Of course, we've been talking about the Ducks Unlimited event for a couple of weeks now on Monday, May 2nd. And I'm sure Devin and Gary have talked a little bit about this. We've tried to get David on with us couple of times, and schedules just are in conflict. And right now he's actually doing the final prep meeting for the event down at Good People. So we're pre-recording a little bit of interview with him to kind of answer some of the questions we know and we've been asked about the event. So David, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great, John. Appreciate the opportunity to come out here and talk to your audience.
Yeah, I know we visited the venue yesterday a little bit and talked, and kind of excited to see it. And, I've never been to one. Devin's obviously been to a few. And you guys have been doing it there. What'd you tell me?
I mean, we've been doing it there at least 9 years since I've been involved with the program. So Good People has been a fantastic supporter, as well as Harrison Cigars and More. And, can't thank all of you enough for what you've done for helping us with this event.
Yeah, like we've said, it's a pretty good value, but let's find out a little bit about, we've told everybody $50 in advance, $60 at the door, all the perks, and we'll go over those a little bit later with Ducks Unlimited membership, valet parking, etc. great raffles. But when we come, who are we benefiting? What is it just, you look like a very clean cut guy. I don't quite see you as a guy that dresses in camo all the time and just spends his days hunting ducks and hunting and out fishing. And what is Ducks Unlimited? What exactly is it? I know it's more than hunting and,
Yeah. Well, no, John, and thank you for the opportunity to kind of explain what Ducks Unlimited is, maybe dispel some thoughts. But Ducks Unlimited is a wildlife conservation organization. It was formed in 1937 by duck hunters that saw populations of the ducks and the waterfowl that they were that would hunt as declining, and they took it upon themselves to figure out how they could reverse the trend, and that's how Ducks Unlimited got started. The organization today has got over 600,000 members across the nation. I believe to date that they've raised over $2 billion worth of money. They fund projects in every state in the union, as well as every province in Canada and several sites down in Mexico. So wherever the ducks live, Ducks Unlimited puts their resources in those areas. Their philosophy has been habitat preservation, and I think that's where the real benefit comes out of this. While it started with the waterfowl, the fact of the matter is that wetlands benefits so many other things. All the wildlife that you may be interested here in the state of Alabama benefits from wetlands, as well as yourselves from cleaner drinking water and better habitat there. So Ducks Unlimited puts money where the ducks live, but there's a lot of other stuff that lives there too. And so it's a lot more than just about hunting. It's about conserving the resources and by which we all benefit, hopefully for future generations.
That's interesting that you're on the conservation side, helping the environment, because I'll be honest, I kind of thought Ducks Unlimited was, excuse me, but a lobbying group for Congress to help maintain hunters' rights. Obviously, I was incorrect, and it's great to see that you're giving back to the community with these funds, taking care of the habitats for the ducks so that you guys have something to hunt. But that obviously has trickle-down effects, like you said, to everybody who lives with the ducks, all the plants that grow around the ducks. And like you said, it comes down to the cleaner drinking water or cleaner water just for the environment. So I was really amazed that I was so wrong in what I thought about Ducks Unlimited. And that's why I wanted you on the show a little bit, is to obviously say that that's what you're benefiting as if you come to the event, you get your Ducks Unlimited membership, and you get a nice dinner. I heard you're going to have 3 different dinner choices and stuff, from a food truck, a couple of cigars, a couple of beers. You don't have to worry about parking, because we all know down there by Regents Field and Good People, parking can get a little bit touchy. So I'm kind of excited about the event. What kind of support do you have? I know that the poster that's out, that at least we have at the cigar shops, about Ducks Unlimited here, we've got Bellicoso Cigars is supporting it. So it's just not Cigars and More in Vitola. Watts Realty's on here. But what other sponsors have you brought on to help, I want to say, fund the raffle and help you cover the costs? Because put it on an event for 100 people. I got married once, and I know, it's still $15, $17 a person to feed them 25 years ago. So what have you, kind of corporate help, or what kind of just community help have you had?
Well, so we've gotten a lot of help from the area gun stores and sporting goods stores, and donating a lot of the items that you're going to see available on Monday night. So Marks has helped us, Nichols, Precision Tactical has helped us out. I apologize, I don't have the full list in front of me right now, but we've gotten some great stuff from some great venues that are here local in Birmingham, and they're helping to support this and really keep our costs down so that every dollar that you and your audience spends, as much of it as possible ends up going to Ducks Unlimited for projects that are going to be located. Some of them are located here in the state. So the money isn't all going to go out of state. Some of it will stay here in state, helping out. We do a lot of work with the local, the state wildlife conservation organization within the state of Alabama, and our funds also match up with federal dollars as well for projects wherever they need to be. So all of these corporate suppliers for us that help provide great items for you at the event allow us to keep the cost down. So as much money as we can possibly send up will benefit the organization.
So we've I guess I'm trying to figure out how to ask this without saying you have to answer the question. But Devin and Gary have talked about the raffles and things. Can you explain how the raffle process works? I mean, when we come in and we've spent our $50, because we've all bought our tickets in advance and nobody's buying at the door. At least that's the hope. Are you going to hit me for $5 a raffle ticket, $5 a raffle ticket? Am I buying a book of tickets? Do I get 15 raffle tickets with my admission? How does your raffle work? And then if you can you slip us like one of the cool prizes? You don't have to tell us more than one, but I'd like to know one of the cool things that somebody can walk away with.
So, we're going to have several opportunities for people to participate in the event. And once it gets started, it's going to go pretty quick. Probably the biggest value event that we're going to have, it's called a banner raffle. And so there's a banner that's been supplied by Reed's Outdoors, and it's got a lot of great stuff on it. And we're going to sell playing cards. So each card is going to cost $20, and that'll give you about 52 chance, 1 in 52 chance of winning an item of your choice that's on that banner. And as soon as we sell a deck, we're going to make a drawing, and the winner will get to pick whatever that they want, and that'll get ordered that night. And we'll put another deck of cards out there, and we'll just keep rolling with that. So you don't have to commit a whole lot of money, if you don't want to, and you have an opportunity to win some really great stuff. Kind of the next level up is we've got some raffle tables that are set up with a lot of different items, and we're going to sell 2 different packages that are associated with those particular tables. The first one is it's going to be a $300 package, and we're only going to sell 30 of these. And there'll be a thicker stack of tickets that allow you to choose amongst, from all of those items that are on each of those 6 tables. Plus, you'll get a 1 in 30 chance at winning a special gun. So it'll be a 300 Weatherby rifle, really nice scope on it. It's the DU Rifle of the Year. So the people who buy that $300 package, they're the only ones who get a chance to draw for that rifle. For everyone else who wants to participate, we're going to have a $150 package, and then you can buy as many of those as you want and distribute your tickets accordingly. I'll explain a little bit more what we have on those tables here in just a minute. The final event that we're going to have is we're calling it the bottle raffle, and we're going to have 10 bottles of bourbon, and we're only going to sell 10 of these. And what that will do is give you a 1 in 10 chance of winning a special gun, and I'll encourage people to come by and see it, because it's one we had specially made for this event. I don't know if you'll be able to find it anywhere else, but it's worth taking a look at. But we're only going to sell 10 of these things. So it'll be $300 a piece, and it'll be a 1 in 10 chance. And regardless, you get to walk away with the bottle. So that's a pretty good deal. All this stuff is going to be going on, and it'll happen pretty quick. We don't try to waste anyone's time. For the tables, we're going to have a great set of tables. They have a combination of a couple of them are going to be winner take all. So everything you see on the table, if you win it, you get to keep everything that's on that table. But we also want to give as many people as an opportunity to walk away with something. So we have a lot of tables in which you have a choice of items to take. We've got 2 Scotch and cigar tables, so it'll have some variety of liquor and cigar items. One of them is winner take all, and one of them is a choice. We've got a tailgate package, which is fantastic. It's going to be winner take all. It'll include a tent, a cooler, an Orca cooler, so it's really nice. A folding table, a portable grill, and a couple of folding rocking chairs. It's a lot of great quality and a good value. So whoever is going to get that, is one of the most popular items is the tailgate package. We're going to be giving away additional guns. So I think we've got 5 or 6 guns that we'll be drawing from the raffle. So we have an opportunity for that. And we're going to have a family table. So the stuff that doesn't have to deal with alcohol, tobacco, or firearms, we're going to have an opportunity for people to draw some items from there, as well as you may want to get something for the significant other or the kids or something like that. We'll have that opportunity. And then we've got some live auction items that are going to be really nice. So a lot of stuff that we're going to be giving, and it's really one of the best spreads that we've had. And we had a pretty good one last year. I would say this one is as good or better than the one we had in October.
So let's just quickly, let me put this graphic back up here, get you to sum it up here. If you go to smokingunderground.com/ducks, a really easy way to get to your page to pre-purchase tickets. You do have it available at ducks.org/Alabama/events also, but ours takes you exactly to your page for this event. $50 in advance, $60 at the door, $10 penalty for being slow. And are you going to stop selling tickets at some point, or does advance mean I can buy it while I'm parking my car?
No, we're going to have the site open until Sunday evening, and then we'll be shutting the site down. So if you don't get your tickets by Sunday night, then you'll have to come to the door and pay the $60. So I'd highly advise that people go ahead and purchase their tickets now, register. It'll make the check-in process a lot easier. We really want to try to make this a smooth event for everybody. So doing purchasing ahead of time really helps us move people along and gets us where you want to go, which is having a couple of beers and drawing for all the great items that we've got.
And of course, those beers are going to be everything on Good People's menu, or everything at least that they have available this week.
That's right. So you get 2 beers, your choice. With that, the Porky's Pride is the food truck that we're going to have available, and last year they gave us 3 items. I believe they're going to do the same thing this year. So your meal ticket is going to give you a choice of one of 3 meals from there. So we've always had great feedback from Porky's Pride. Then valet parking, free valet parking that night, so you don't have to worry about the parking. And then of course you guys are supplying the cigars that go along with your evening. So I mean it's a great deal for $50 if you just show up. It's a good evening.
And this of course is Monday, May 2nd. So it's Monday, just around the corner here, 5:30 to 8 o'clock. You guys are kicking off at 5:30. And the feeling I got is you're going to start giving away stuff in the raffles 5:45, 5:50 at the latest.
Well, I mean, for the banner raffle, as soon as we sell a deck of cards, then we're drawing. Now for everything else, we're going to give people an opportunity. Not everyone's going to get there at 5:30. So we're going to allow some time for people to show up. be able to check in, purchase what it is that you want to purchase, look at the live auction items. So there's going to be an opportunity there for people to kind of take a look around and take it all in before we really dive deep into the raffles. But there's going to be something going on the whole time. So it's a good event, it's a fun event, and it's a quick event because we know it's a weeknight, and so we don't want to waste people's time, but we do want to make it an enjoyable few hours while we're there.
Yeah. Goal is to shut it down kind of about 8 o'clock so everybody can get home, get a decent night's sleep for work the next day, and be able to go into work and talk about the gun or the camping gear or whatever you won the night before, and make everybody jealous so that they missed out, and we can have more people at this event next year.
Well, there's always seems to be that one person that is just as lucky as can be and just wins a whole lot. And I certainly hope that whoever's watching this, that it's you, that's that one person that really walks away with a lot of stuff.
No, I was going to say that one person is the only one we don't want to buy a ticket, because that helps spread the gifts around to everybody. You get bored seeing the same guy go up on stage.
I know. But there always seems to be that one that's a little bit luckier than the others. But I think we try to give everyone an opportunity to walk away with something, and for them to think that they've gotten a good value of it. We're not out to try to fleece anybody. This is a fundraising event. The dollars raised here are going to go to a good cause. And so, we want to get as much as we can, but we want you to feel like you had a good time and a good value, and that this is something that you would want to go to next year.
Well, it sounds good. I'm sure we're going to tell you. I'm not sure what we're talking about before or after your interview here, but at least Devin and I, probably Gary, will be at the event, stuck away in some little corner. We're not going to live stream too much if we live stream, but we're going to do some video. We're going to talk to some people. We're going to get a little bit of recording and get some people's feelings about the event and that for maybe next week's podcast or for publicity the following year, because this event seems to happen every year, seems to get bigger every year. And again, like I said, smokingunderground.com/ducks, or you can do it at ducks.org/Alabama/events. Get your tickets in advance. They quit selling them Sunday evening at some point. After that, they're $60 at the door. As we've said, you get a free Ducks Unlimited membership. You get free valet parking at Good People. You're going to get 2 beers. You're going to get, I think, 2 cigars, plus dinner from Porky's Pride. You said your choice. And if you mention the podcast to any of us on the podcast here up on this panel, we'll have some extra cigars that you can go home with too. So, maximize everything. Want to thank you, David, for, taking a few minutes tonight. I know your week's busy as heck, and I've eaten a couple hours of your time this week. Is there any one thing that we didn't say, or otherwise we're going to go ahead and say thank you, and we're going to talk to you on Monday.
No, I greatly appreciate the opportunity to talk to you and your audience and spread the word. We've got plenty of room for everybody, and I hope to see everyone on Monday evening.
Well, like I said, thank you. We'll see you on Monday. Look for us and the podcast crew in a little bit of corner. David will be somewhere, probably, the old saying, at least we had up in north. I don't know. Do we use it in Alabama? David will be running around like a chicken with his head cut off. So
yeah, I probably will. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello and welcome back. Can you turn down that speaker a bit?
The speaker's too loud.
All right. So, you should have said duck right there. Duck with his head cut off, running around with his head cut off. That would have been great. You missed it, John. You missed it.
I was hungry and trying to race to dinner.
So get me out of here.
I appreciate you guys all watching that interview. That is an excellent thing, because I impromptu did that similar interview last year with him with horrible audio. It was disgusting, but I appreciate David taking the time for that. So this is much better. I would love to do another post one when we're there. with a better mic and all that kind of stuff, just so we can kind of get a feel for what it was. So anybody who's not able to attend can see it on that Thursday show. We'll try to make it short and sweet. You running? Oh, I think the music's still on, by the way.
Oh, is it?
I think so. I don't know.
You talking about the big music?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm hearing big music.
all right. You want me to cut it down?
Yeah.
Please do.
You sure?
Yep.
I thought it was good. It goes with
So,
Ducks Unlimited.
Gary's going to give you a little bit of a comparison of the cigar he was smoking and the cigar he's won. But by the way, we didn't go over this. I'm drinking Woodford Reserve today. Because I wanted something. Tammy was telling me about this cigar because she smoked it. And I was like, so what am I looking for here? What do you think? What's the flavor? And she's like, it's mid. It's got a lot of flavor to it. It's not heavy like a Maduro, but it's still got some complexity, but it's definitely not light. So I'm like, okay, so I want to get a libation that's not going to be harsh, but it's not going to be lightweight. And Woodford Reserve, this is the wrong phraseology, but it's a little fruity.
Okay.
It's a little bouncier.
Okay.
Doesn't have any harsh elements to it.
Okay, right.
So it fits it perfectly.
What is there an age on that?
I did not look. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You just got the straight. You don't have the double oak or anything.
I don't remember, to be honest with you.
Casks.
I didn't look. I was so interested in just finding stuff out. John's got his backup beeper on.
You're beeping over there, buddy.
So yeah, the Ducks Unlimited event. How'd you enjoy that interview, by the way, John?
Oh, it went really well. It was really nice chatting with David. We had met.
He is such a great dude, isn't he?
We met the night before down at.
I know. I was kind of jealous you did that, by the way. I wanted to be there for that.
You could have come.
You didn't tell me until like 5 minutes till, and I was already streaming.
He had it planned. He knows what he's doing. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's
I really wanted to meet with him. He's a good dude.
Yeah, and then I invited them both to do the interview with me, but nobody showed up for that one.
You did what day did you do that?
Tuesday
when I'm working at Trustville.
Tuesday at 8:00.
Tuesday, that wasn't 8:00.
Yeah,
it wasn't 8:00. I was still at Trustville.
So at 8:00, everybody's out the door, and you just sit down with your new fangled cleaned up laptop.
No, I didn't get out of Trustville until 9:30 on that night.
Yeah, he threw you a curve.
Yeah,
there it is.
I think
you heard that Devin's doing late nights at Trustville.
All right.
I'll do late nights at Trustville. That's fine.
Yeah,
on Tuesdays.
He does.
You remember what's the criteria for late nights?
Oh, bring cabbage.
Bring cabbage.
And food.
Ooh, I got
bring
a new
food.
thing for my phone. You'll love for that.
Okay. All right. It's okay.
What? Really? Look at you.
Yeah.
I hear
So,
you. And he accepts Venmo too.
Yeah,
Put that.
I don't have the camera, but I'd have my purple phone, my little sparkly thing.
Oh, and that's sweet.
And then
Hey,
I found one today that's actually purple tinted, and I'm so upset.
put that link up there for us. The Ducks Unlimited.
Good.
The Ducks
God.
Unlimited.
Yeah.
Oh, it's here somewhere, but of course.
So that's really what we're talking about today, as well as this cigar, because I'd really love to see more people out there. It really is a good event.
Very much so.
It's just fun. I know you don't even have to do anything raffle. I did $20 in one raffle.
Yeah.
Didn't win
Yeah.
anything, but you don't have to do anything, and you'll still have a good time.
Well,
I guarantee you're.
Yeah, what happens, of course, is that Jeff Alverson, which is he works for one of our competitors over there, and Jeff used to be vice president of sales for a pharmaceutical company.
Yeah,
great guy, huge, just a big old rascal, about 6'4", 6'5". But just just a great dude.
Yeah.
And we go back a long way. We go OG back for a long way. God, I mean, we've been knowing each other for, I guess, probably close to 20 years. And Jeff, I'll take this. I'll take this. Yeah, I'll enter in this, and I'll enter in this and this. Next thing you know, he's walking away with 3 shotguns, 2 vacations.
they did something really cool last year. I wish I had the
very
money
Mm-hmm.
to do it. It was like it was a raffle, but it was like they chose everybody. Let's say 20 people, 30 people got into the raffle, right?
Right.
And so they would pick 5 of those people, right?
Yeah.
Only one of them can win the gun.
No. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And the guy who won the gun, the other 4 got these like custom bottles of whiskey for Ducks Unlimited.
That's cool.
And the guy who won the gun got a bottle too. But like, so if you got in the top 5, you knew you were walking home with one of those bottles, minimum.
You missed it, but they're doing that again this year.
It's wonderful, dude.
Talked about it in the interview.
Yeah, it's a nice little thing to get you going into it. They also got smaller raffles and stuff like that. Shoot, I really do want to win something. Like I'll take the chance. I might take the chance.
With it.
Just to recap, one of the raffles is they're ongoing. They have deck of cards, 52 cards. Each card's $20. When they sell a deck, they draw a card.
Nice.
And you win something off a selection, and he described that in the interview. And then your 30-person raffle, they do have I can't remember what guns they available there.
Last year I think it was an AR of some kind.
And then they have the 5 bottles of whiskey. It's $300 a ticket for that. 30 people. 5 people win the whiskey, and then 1 person wins the gun. And
it was so good.
And then they have another raffle. I think it's a $200 buy-in. He talked about it in the interview again. And he talked about basically there's a camping set that includes everything: tents, sleeping bags, cooking.
Really?
Come on.
One of the big name brand coolers. Just everything you would need to go tent camping, you can win. And there's also, I think
I might go camping if I won that.
There's a really nice gun that he said that's really rare in one of the raffles. And then the other raffle has a I think engraved gun. And
because they had that last year. It was beautiful.
Now we're talking.
So they're giving that. So I mean, the raffles are a little bit to buy in, but $20 you could walk away with something.
You know what
good.
I wish they had there?
That's awesome.
I wish they had for like everybody who entered a raffle, like a Ducks Unlimited pint glass,
right,
to give out.
Yeah.
But you know what's funny is I still have my ripoff because they take the card and they tear it in half. I still have mine.
Bring it.
I got it at home.
Bring it.
No, that's cheating. I don't want to do that. I won. What? I won too. No.
Hopefully.
Overall, it's a good night. Like if you're going to go to a brewery,
right,
you may buy, let's say, 2 to 4 drinks. Right.
Yeah.
You're paying $50, $60 at the door. You're going to get more than that value's worth. And I'm not doing that to be a salesman. I'm honestly doing that because I like to have a good time. Yeah. If it was boring, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
I wouldn't go. I mean, even for the cigars, I'd be like, I'm not doing this.
No.
But it's a good time, even if you don't raffle anything.
I haven't been to a bar or anything like that. Say 2 beers, $8 a piece.
About $8 a piece.
So $16 there.
Right.
You're getting a meal.
And about $10 a cigar.
Good beer too.
Porkies.
Good beer.
Choice of 3 meals. Figure $15 for that. So now we're at what? 31.
Yeah.
2 cigars, $10 a piece. Now we're at 51. Ducks Unlimited membership, 35. So now we're at 86.
And on top of that, you're talking like at the end of the night. I'm not joking. I don't mean to give away the secret.
No.
But they have a whole thing.
No promises on this.
No promises.
Devin
no
keeps
promises.
telling you, but I wanted to say
no promises. But you get near the end of the night when most people are leaving. He already bought all the drinks, the tickets. He's like, "Yeah, you want a beer? You want a beer?" I'm telling you.
Oh,
something he said to me, which is a neat thing. Come down to Good People. Check this out. The event area they use, they don't pay for. It's given to you complimentary. It's kind of like this room we broadcast from.
Right.
It's given to you complimentary. We charge you $300 for this room.
Yeah.
But if you buy $300 in cigar, you basically get a $300 cigar credit most of the time.
The Conger interview room.
And it's the same thing down there. Is they get the area to use for whatever they want.
Yeah.
And they just have to buy guaranteed so many beers or alcohol has to be sold that night, which I guess is beer. And if communication fell through, there's a yoga class that goes on Monday nights. So
you could drink your beer,
Devin.
drunk
really
yoga.
Do.
You'd be
Drunk
surprised.
Yoga.
You'd be surprised at how good I can do yoga.
Oh my God.
I bet you're sore the next morning.
You know it, buddy.
I didn't know I could bend that far.
Gosh, mighty come in here cramped.
All right, Gary.
Trying to put his ankle behind his head. I could see that stuff.
All right, Gary.
What? Yes.
Tell us the comparison real quick.
No comparison. None at all.
None?
No.
Okay.
No. I mean, no. I mean, it's head and shoulders. It's just, no, this right here is just, no, it goes way over the top compared to this, because this right here is thin prime and it's good stuff. but it's got Honda and Seiko on the inside of it, which is good, and I like that. It's good. But this right here is just no. This, I mean,
Yeah.
Corojo Puro, first gen, first prime, good. It's just no. It's no comparison at all. The Liberty is stupid good. I mean, and that's off the top too. That's first, and you even said that first puff. It's man, you're like, whoa.
I need to purge
That's
mine
good.
actually. It's getting a little deep.
Purge away.
Fireball.
Away.
Marvin at Trussville,
Yeah.
he loves the singer
Marv.
Pitbull,
Yes, sir.
and every once in a while he'll pull it on Fireball, and he'll start listening to that.
Marvin, I like Marv. I like him. He's good people.
If you ever want to have a really good chess game, by the way, Marvin is
Uh-oh.
always willing to play chess with you.
He needs to come to Vitola because you got Jim and of course, obviously West, one-legged wonder is one of the. They are the cream. Oh, and God, you got Eric Knuckles. You've got oh God, who else? Tony Broad. I mean, you got these guys, dude. Man,
Marvin is the Trussville
dude.
chess man.
Man,
We got to have our thing. Stop trying to take it, Gary.
he would have his hands
Now there's
full.
a cigar.
But
event.
there you are.
Chess competition
Oh,
every
yeah.
store.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Gets their
yeah.
people, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
the winner. And
Yeah.
we get down to 5.
Yeah, like a tournament.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, it would be a great
Yeah.
a great either winning prize or if there's an entry fee of like I don't know $20, I don't know,
Right.
whatever.
Right.
We find a bunch of lighters that look like chess pieces,
Oh, that is an outstanding idea.
and then the guy who wins gets the best one, which is like the king. You know, everybody else gets
that
like
is outstanding. I love
how cool would that be?
Have a chess piece and it's nothing but lighters. That would be
maybe
outstanding.
we should just do that on our own with the podcast.
Hey, it's not a bad idea.
The Smoking
I like the
Underground.
If you guys are
Thanks,
interested in
sir.
that, let us know in the comments.
Oh my God.
Smoking Underground sponsored
Wow.
chess match.
Man, that is so cool.
I don't know what an entry fee is. We haven't worked on any of this just right off the top of our head.
Yeah, and the thing about C&M Cigars and More, the thing about here in Vitola, whatever, is that there ain't no dumb people work here.
Nope.
Well, I mean, excluding myself, of course. But nevertheless,
I'm not going to debate that.
your look, and of course you got Dale over here who's degreed, and then you got who's it? Joshua over at Patton Creek, professor, PhD. Yes. Then you've got Jim, who is a financial guru, 3 degrees. Yeah, thank you very much. And then you've got gosh, I think that's it. That's all.
Well, you got these
Yeah.
two IT professionals right
Yeah.
here, like master IT
Yeah, I
professionals.
guess whatever.
I don't
But,
know who you're talking
yeah.
about.
Yeah, right. You got a clue.
you got a podcast extraordinaire over here
Oh, that you do now.
who's teaching me the
That you
ways of
freaking do.
podcasting.
Holy moly, dude.
Uh,
John's a blessing, dude. I
I'm
got news for
I'm a
you.
2-degree
Wow.
Twitch stream podcaster.
There you go.
Twitch stream game live stuff.
Oh man, yeah.
Content creator.
Dude, yeah. So I mean, anything that goes on at Cigars and More, that including Harris as well, the owner of the place. He's, God bless him, he is a graduate of Auburn, but anyway, you know. So yeah, I mean, you know, if you want to come in here and talk shop,
Yeah.
we can do it. We can do it, brother. We can do it. So come on in, man. Chess, books. You want to talk culture? You got it.
Yeah.
Bring it.
But
Heck
we
yeah.
do not. I want a PSA.
Oh, here we go.
Hot button issues.
Oh,
You know, you need to leave those at the door. We all have different ideologies about those things. And even if we could have a civil discussion, we try to limit those because of the nature of those kind of discussions. So
and what was that?
hot button issues.
Oh, hot button issues. Yes.
Leave those at the door.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Can we talk
Agreed.
about the Staples Easy button?
The what?
The
Yes, we
Staples
can.
Easy button?
Easy button.
Yeah, right.
The
Yeah.
easy button. Yeah, we got that.
That's good there too. We'll take that.
Well, this has been a
Yeah.
great show, y'all.
Quack, 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 quack.
Ducks Unlimited event. See us there Monday the 2nd. Starts at 5:30. Smoking Underground will be there probably around 4:30ish. So I recommend you get there early because parking is not fun over there.
It
No,
is-
no, they free valet parking. You don't have to worry about it.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
That starts at 5:30. Valet parking starts about 5:30.
Yeah.
And like I said, once the first 52 cards are sold, they're going to do raffle after raffle after raffle.
Yep.
And the goal is we're all old. We want to be home by 8:30.
Yeah. So it's not going to be a late night event.
Got to get our cold prime rib on a Monday night. You know.
Hey, I'm all about that, man.
Man, that 3:45 comes early though. I got news for you, man.
Remember, sleep is very important.
It is.
Do not
Yeah.
mess up on it.
I've dozed off 3 times so far.
Yeah, it's so important. I don't use a lot of mine. I'm saving it for later.
That's right.
Nice.
Well, thank you, John.
I see you, senor.
You're
Thank you,
welcome.
Gary.
Indeed, you too, Dev.
Most of all, thank you, viewers.
Thank you, the viewers.
Yes, thank you for wasting your time.
Remember
with us.
to like, share, and subscribe to Smoking Underground.
There we go.
On.
See, you can tell Devin's a YouTuber. Like, share, subscribe, and follow.
And
Follow
For
all
heaven's
those
sake,
buttons.
Share though. Please share.
There you go. And we'll see you on the next exciting adventure of Smoking Underground. We're going to have, I don't know if we'll broadcast or not on Monday, but we'll definitely have a recording.
We might have a couple of Facebook live streams, and we might bounce it to a couple of the different Cigars and More DIY PC family of
Very
cigar
nice.
shops.
Hey, and
That's
Arca
very
Fire
nice.
Gaming Network. I may broadcast on that as well,
Very
just for a little
good.
bit.
That'd
So
be an
tune in.
outstanding idea.
It's going to be on Twitch. It's Arca Fire Gaming,
Sweet.
and on Twitch, feel free to check it out. You may get a different angle.
If you come up to me and talk cars, I'll put it on no driving.
There we go.
Oh, there you are. There you go.
We got every avenue set and ready, and
That's it.
lots of alcohol.
There it is. There you are.
All right. We'll see you next time. Remember, time is a luxury, and fill it beautifully. We'll see you next time. The same bat channel, same bat, whatever the phrase is.
Bye.
Bye.